Nexuses have always been great budget smartphones with decent specifications, and that's no exception for the LG Nexus 5X at £339, but with the arrival of the OnePlus X at just £200, how does that stack up to the Nexus 5X? This is Sal from ZRZ, and I'll be comparing the OnePlus X with the Nexus 5X. The designs have a large contrast. Although both come with corner and Gorilla Glass 3 on the front, the OnePlus X has the same glass protection on the rear with a stylish ridged metal bezel around the edges. Besides the front, the Nexus 5X is plastic all around. The OnePlus X doesn't come with a fingerprint sensor, but it does however come with a notification toggle switch, which can be very useful, and it comes with capacitive buttons just underneath the screen, although they're impossible to see. You can turn on-screen navigations from the settings. The OnePlus X comes with a 5-inch AMOLED 1080p screen which performs very well in light and dark conditions. In broad daylight, there's no need to put it more than about 75% brightness, as usually that's enough. In terms of colour, the colours are very vibrant and very vivid, and it's a very pleasurable experience when watching movies or gaming. And as you would expect from an AMOLED screen, the blacks on this phone are very dark, which gives a very crisp, premium look to the screen. The Nexus 5X has a 5.2-inch LCD screen which is also 1080p. It performs almost as well as the AMOLED screen, but in brighter conditions you will have to put it on full brightness. In terms of colour, the colours are not as strong as the AMOLED screen on the OnePlus X, but they are still pleasant and they're much warmer. The OnePlus X AMOLED screen is very sharp and very vivid, which might become a bit unpleasant on the eyes, whereas the Nexus 5X screen is very soft and very easy on the eyes. In terms of performance, the OnePlus X has a Snapdragon 801 chipset with 3GB of RAM, whereas the Nexus 5X has a Snapdragon 808 chipset with 2GB of RAM. Although the OnePlus X has an extra gig of RAM, the phone does suffer from juddering because of the older chipset, and watching high quality videos and gaming on high quality settings can be quite unpleasant. Playing Asphalt 8 it was quite difficult to play because of the juddering, but lowering the quality settings solved this issue. Whereas with the Nexus 5X there is no problems whatsoever, there's very minimal juddering and you can enjoy videos and playing games at high quality. Playing Asphalt 8 you can play it in high settings with almost minimal juddering. As for the rear facing cameras, the OnePlus X comes with a 13 megapixel camera and the Nexus 5X comes with a 12.3 megapixel camera. On the OnePlus X the camera was pretty good, it was able to pick up quite decent pictures in light and dark conditions, but it did take a while to process the image. Whereas the Nexus 5X, although the pictures processed instantly, the colours don't look as vibrant on the screen. When exported, the OnePlus X images are very bright and very colourful, whereas the Nexus 5Xs are kind of dull with or without HDR. In bright surroundings, the issue is the same, turning on the HDR does slightly improve the image. As for video recording, the OnePlus X can record at 1080p and the Nexus 5X can record at 4K. Again, the OnePlus X colours are brighter whereas the Nexus 5X is a bit dull, but the Nexus video recording is overall better. As for the operating systems, the Nexus 5X comes with Android Marshmallow 6.0, whereas the OnePlus X comes with a very lightweight Oxygen UI, which is Lollipop at the moment, but will be upgraded to Marshmallow very soon. Oxygen comes with some very nice features such as changing the colours of your menu, as well as a proximity sensor for checking your notifications, as well as a shell for your widgets. Although the OnePlus X has a few missing features such as NFC and fingerprint sensor, it does however come with dual SIM card support and it comes with 16GB expandable memory. Whereas the Nexus 5X, it has 16GB and 32GB, but these are not expandable. Overall, the OnePlus X is a very premium feeling phone in comparison to the Nexus 5X, which feels a bit cheap because of the plastic, but do be warned, the OnePlus X is a very slippery phone, so make sure you take advantage of the case provided in the box. So the OnePlus X is definitely a good phone. Even though it has a few features missing, it's more than just value for money. I would highly recommend it to anybody who's looking for a premium feel phone without the premium price. At the moment it's invites only, but it will be available to buy soon. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this comparison video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we hope to see you in the next video.